Gravity is what keeps our feet well grounded, but it's the postural muscles that are preventing us from falling to the ground face flat. This group of muscles is also responsible for keeping our heads and minds upright. Unfortunately, with our lifestyle, say sitting with legs crossed and slouching on the couch during movie marathons, it's no wonder the postural muscles are no longer at their peak. Real quick, hit that like button and let's get back into it. This is where our 4-step routine of achieving a perfect posture enters the scene. In this video, we will walk you through easy ways of correcting your posture. Later on, you will also learn some exercises that will strengthen your muscles, such as deep abdominal stretching. Continue watching for complete details. Step 1. Improve your sitting posture. To do this, perform the following strategies. Number 1. Ensure that your back is forming a right angle with your thighs. First off, your thighs should be at a right angle to your calves. Second, keep your shoulders straight and squared, your head upright, and your neck, back, and heels aligned. Your back must be aligned with the back of the chair to avoid slouching or leaning forward. Number 2. Sit on your hands to assess your posture. To check your posture, put your sit bones. Palms should be facing down. Adjust your position until your weight is centered on each palm. Number 3. When sitting, keep your feet flat on the floor. Your feet should be facing forward and flat on the floor. Avoid crossing your legs or ankles and make your thighs parallel to the floor. If your feet don't touch the floor, use a footrest. Number 4. Get a supportive chair. Invest in an ergonomic chair designed for proper support, meaning it should be supportive of all your back and even the curve of your bottom. When picking a desk chair, keep your height and weight in mind as well. If buying an ergonomic chair is not an option, use a small pillow to support your lumbar. Number 5. Adjust your computer monitor. Position your monitor slightly upwards so you're forced to sit up. If you're pushing your chin out to see it, then it's too high. If you can't angle the monitor accordingly, adjust your chair up or down. When adjusting your chair, make sure your arms are flexed and not straight out. A good elbow angle range would be from 75 to 90 degrees. Number 6. Adjust your seat when driving. Maintain a proper distance from the pedals and steering wheel. You're too far away if you lean forward, your toes are pointed, or you're reaching for the wheel. Meanwhile, you're too close if you're bunched up with your chin on top of the wheel. A way to remedy this is to use lumbar support for the curve of the back. Your head shouldn't be more than 10 centimeters away from the headrest while driving. Also, your back must stay planted on the seat and your head on the headrest. Lastly, your knees must either be at the same level as your hips or slightly above. Number 7. Have standing breaks when sitting for long periods. Maintaining a perfect posture while sitting is one thing. Your limbs and back must also be stretched or walked every hour or so. If you're sitting for long periods, walk around the room or get out of the car for a few minutes. Take a break from sitting. Set an alarm if you must. In addition to sitting, correcting your posture when standing and walking are also just as crucial. Coming up next is the way to do just that. Step 2. Improve your standing and walking posture. To do this, perform the following strategies. Number 1. Stand up straight and tall to determine your center. Maintain the same level between your chin and the ground and keep your shoulders back and stomach in. Allow your arms to rest naturally at your sides. Now, position your feet about shoulder width apart and imagine a string holding you up. As you stand tall, imagine that string coming from the ceiling pulling you upwards. Keep your lower back in line and don't move to your tiptoes. Number 2. Put your weight on the balls of your feet. Make it a habit to rest your weight on the balls of your feet. If you do this on your heels instead, you're likely to end up slouching. So stand up straight and shift your weight forward a bit. Then rock back so your weight is on the heels. Notice how your whole body transitions into a slouchy posture with just this small motion. Number 3. Walk like you're balancing a book on your head. To keep your head up and your back straight, just imagine having a book on your head. If it's hard to imagine it, use a real book for a few minutes. Walk around while maintaining a good posture. Walking with good posture is basically the same as standing with good posture. Maintain your head up, shoulders back, chest out, and eyes looking straight ahead while you walk. Avoid pushing your head forward. Number 4. Use supportive footwear whether you're standing or walking. Good posture starts with your feet. Enough padding on your shoes helps you hold yourself upright. Additionally, your footwear must have good arch support. Avoid high-heeled shoes as they can alter your body's alignment. A perfect posture doesn't just apply to sitting, standing, and walking. Good sleeping posture is also important for your back. Find out more about this here. Step 3. Observe good posture while sleeping. To do this, perform the following strategies. Number 1, use pillows to support your back when sleeping. The general rule is to put a pillow on any available space between your body and the mattress. For example, when sleeping on your stomach, put a flat pillow under your stomach and use either a flat pillow or none at all for your head. When sleeping on your back, put a small pillow behind your knees and use a supportive pillow for your head. Lastly, when sleeping on your side, put a pillow behind your knees and pull them towards your chest. For your head, use one that keeps your spine straight, or you may opt for a full-body pillow. Number 2, turn your entire body when lying down. When you're in bed, avoid turning at your waist. Instead, keep your back straight and your stomach muscles tight. When repositioning yourself, do it with your whole body. Number 3, pick a comfortable mattress. A comfortable mattress is best for a healthy back. Pick one that you can be comfortable with so you'll be walking up pain-free. Also, consider replacing your mattress every decade or so. Perfecting your posture and maintaining it as such requires sufficient muscle strength, joint motion, and balance. Next up are a couple of exercises that will help you achieve those. Step 4, use exercises to fix bad posture. Perform the following exercises. Ideally, do a combination of them, if not all daily. Number 1, deep abdominal stretching. Lie on your back and keep your legs bent to 90 degrees at the knee and your feet flat on the floor. Next, pull your belly button towards your chest and hold it for 10 seconds. Do 8 reps. Number 2, shoulder blade squeeze. Do this while sitting in a chair. It's very straightforward. Just sit up straight and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold for a count of 5, then release. Do 3 or 4 reps. Number 3, strength training. You can do this with or without hand weights. Start by squaring up your posture. Extend both arms straight out in front of you with your palms up. Bend your forearms toward your shoulders to try to touch your shoulder blades with your fingertips. Do 10 reps with both arms, then alternate another 10 for each arm by itself. Number 4, penguin stretch. Place your elbows at your side and touch your shoulders with your hands to create penguin wings. As you keep your hands on your shoulders and your ears aligned, raise both elbows on 2 counts, then lower them back down on 2 counts as well. Do as many reps as you can. Number 5, foam rolling. First off, get a foam roller. Now, lay on the floor with the roller underneath your back, positioned lengthwise from the back of the head to the tailbone. Allow your arms to drop to the side and take a deep breath to relax. Doing so will stretch all the muscles on the shoulders, chest, and back. Yoga is one of the most effective forms of exercise to correct posture. But did you know that certain yoga poses also help you grow taller? Click here to know what these are.